Good morning and welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday the 12th of May 2024 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon in Cancer all day. It's going to form a sextile to Venus in Taurus, a water trine to Saturn in Pisces, a cardinal square to Chiron in Aries, and then a sextile first to the Sun and then to Uranus, both currently in Taurus. So, messages for today. Time to slow down and have a realistic look at your situation regarding love and money and values. Healing old beliefs could be challenging until a sudden breakthrough happens. Maybe an epiphany or a breakdown to breakthrough, something unexpected that comes out of left field. Okay, so that's the energies for today. Let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So we're going to use the Marielle deck. Let's get my pen out of the way. And we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Sunday, Sunday the 12th of May 2024. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support, and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom we have Blessed. Always a nice card to come out. With Flexible. And a fork in the road. Okay, so we're being reminded that we're blessed. We're always being blessed, even when we think we're not being blessed. Even when we think the universe has got it in for us, we are actually blessed and being guided on the highest potential path. The key is to remain flexible. Things could be changing, and you may come to the fork in the road. Thought you were happily going along one direction, but actually is a bit of a screech, and you go in the other direction. That's just made me think of that meme. I don't know if you've probably seen it, where you've got the interstate. This is American highways, interstate or motorway, and then there's the ramp off, and the car's just nearly going by the ramp, but then sort of turns and actually goes off the motorway. So yeah, could be a sudden change in direction that you weren't expecting to be going down. Okay, oh my god, what's that on the... Oh, I think that's a bit of cake from earlier. Lime, almond and polenta cake. It's delicious. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So, yeah, sudden changes in direction. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot wants to tell us for today. Yeah, that's good cake. So, what do we need to know for Sunday the 12th of May 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so we've got the Fool, new beginning on that new path. Got the Knight of Wands, with the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands. The clarifiers, we've got the Ace of Cups, got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we've got the two tricksy tens out today. Trixie as in sort of, it's not living over the rainbow in the land of happy ever after, either emotionally or physically. But it is the end of cycles. Okay, what's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Four of Discs, we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Five of Discs, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Ace of Discs. We have the Eight of Discs and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's it. That's the cards for today. So, yeah, I'm seeing that tricksiness and the need to stay flexible. We've got 1, 2, 2 eights, 8 of Discs, 8 of Swords. Yep. For some reason, the Eight of Wands came into my mind, and I thought we had the Eight of Wands out. No, it's not there. Okay. So I'm getting a feel that Eight of Wands is important for it to have jumped out in it. How quickly things can change. That would be the Sun and Uranus in a sextile to the Moon. Okay, so where we find ourselves. New beginning, new journey, the Fool, taking that step off into a brand new journey. We don't know where we're going, but we're setting forth. Okay, the energy that's leaving, that's moving away into the past, is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is mutable fire, air of fire, or Sagittarius energy. And we found that lightning spark of ignition, of inspiration, that sets us on a new direction. Okay, so that's moving away. That energy's, we've been inspired, and now we're starting off on the new journey. Our foundation is the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords, this is cardinal air, fire of air. So we've got air of fire in the Knight of Wands moving away. And then we've got fire of air, the King of Swords, our foundation. This is Libra energy. This is the law. This is justice. This is the sword of truth and the scales of justice. The King of Swords, it's a cool, dispassionate energy, intelligent, visionary, but emotionally cold. Okay, clear, clinical, and there's a word I'm looking for, it's gone. Clear, clinical, and yeah, can be quite cold, even calculated in lower vibrations. But yeah, so we're being asked to, you know, think about what's right, and just feel into this. The phrase that's coming up for me is being clinically clear. No if, no buts, no grey out areas, just black and white. Okay, this is what I need to do. The message from Spirit is the 10 of Swords here. So this is, you know, coming to the end of old mindsets, old ways of thinking, old beliefs about the way things work. And again, that energy of not getting caught up in the fuzzy areas. Okay, be clear what's coming to an end. And then what we're moving into, is the 5 of Wands. So the Five of Wands here, the Five of Wands is about sweating the small stuff, the strifes, the struggles, the annoyances, inconveniences. There's also a sense of competition. And what I'm getting in this reading is be a light, even in the darkness, okay? And light our own way through. Then the clarifiers. We've got the Ace of Cups, the divine gift of filling ourselves up with love, divine love, remembering that we are loved. The universe loves us, source loves us, and just filling ourselves up. Once we fill ourselves up, then we have then we have the love to give to other people. But without filling ourselves up, you know, we're going to exhaust ourselves and wear ourselves out. With that, we've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, okay, we've got this iron gate in this doorway, and beyond it, this lush landscape, this beautiful tower, and there's a sense of being barred from getting there in excess, being locked out, being rejected. But if we actually look at the gate, there's no locks, there's no bolts, there's nothing to stop us. We can just push the door open, we can free ourselves, push the gate open and go through. Okay, and yeah, with the Ten of Swords, that is the old mind patterns that keeps us excluded. This is knowing that there's a way to push. We can push open the door, push ourselves out of those old beliefs and everything, into the truth, the King of Swords. Okay, and then we've got the Ten of Wands, which is releasing all the overwhelm. Okay, you know that sense of when you're having mental battles with yourself, confusion, you don't know which way to go. Struggling to know what's the right way to go, what's the right things, what's the truth, what's the illusion. The Ten of Wands is about letting go of the burden. I often say, you know, with the Ten of Wands, when you take 9 of the wands, put them, make a bonfire and set fire to them, and just hold the one wand, the Ace of Wands. Let go of everybody else's stuff, everybody else's shoulds, doing, you know, saying yes when you really want to say no, all of those things, and just focus on what it is that is for you. When we look into the subconscious here, we've got the Four of Discs here. So the Four of Discs is about, I've just heard the phrase, keeping your purse shut. In the astrology that I was just talking about at the beginning, I said it's a day to slow down and have a realistic look at love and money and your values. That's the Four of Discs there. And then we've got the Nine of Wands, which is Nine of Wands. It's about having good boundaries without shutting yourself off. Okay, so being aware of your vulnerabilities and everything, and have boundaries. Okay, but still be open to people. Okay, because we can have boundaries and we can completely shut ourselves off. Okay, so there's no exchange of energies, and I think exchanging of energy is really important today, to stay flexible. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Swords, which is mutable air, Gemini energy. Okay, so there could be more information coming in. The truth comes in. That epiphany that you weren't expecting. Uranus is higher mind to Mercury's personal mind. Okay, so yeah, that staying flexible, opening up to sort of higher minds coming in with little messages for you that sort of swerve you into the different direction. Then we've got the Five of Discs here. And the Five of Discs, stop looking outwards and comparing yourself, because it's not a competition. The Five of Wands. Look inwards, and again we've got this beautiful landscape which is taking me back to the Eight of Swords here. When we look inwards, okay, when we can see that we're not actually locked out from all the abundance and everything, we can just open the gate. We can find all the abundance and the love and joy within our heart. You know, it changes everything. Then we've got the Lovers here. So there could be a choice, that fork in the road, that decision to make. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? For me, the Lovers is also about sort of the sacred union of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within, first and foremost, and then some, you know, then it often is the outer replication of that. But for me, the way I read cards is it's the internal journey. Okay, so the sacred union of, you know, your heart and mind, your conscious and subconscious mind, your divine masculine, divine feminine within. It brings us to the new beginning, the Ace of Discs. So we started off with the Fool, and then here coming up from in the subconscious, we've got the Ace of Discs, the divine gift of a new beginning, a new opportunity or opening in the physical world. Okay, then we've got the Eight of Discs. This is this is what you need to work on. Showing up and, you know, putting the time in every day to make it happen, which changes the divine timing. That's not what I wanted to say, how I wanted to say it. It moves things on, it brings in change. That epiphany, okay, changes everything. It's divine timing. We're in a situation where we're blessed and we stay flexible. So yeah, going off of the off ramp unexpectedly. So I know when I've been driving in the States, so in the UK, you know, when you're on the motorway, and you've got quite a bit, it feels like you've got quite a bit of notice. When I've ever been driving on in the States, in the USA, it's like the junctions seem to come out of nowhere, and it's like really quick. Is this the one we want? Is this the one we want? And yeah, many a times we're driving in the States, I've nearly missed my turning. And also the other thing that just feels really bizarre, I don't know if it's like just driving through cities and things, that sort of, yeah, some of your off ramps have got the name of an avenue or something. That just always seemed really weird. Not a place you're going to, but you're going on to such an avenue, such an avenue or something like that. Yeah, fun times. We're still alive to tell the tale. Anyway, right, let's just have an Art of the Sacred Wheel card. Let's see, what do we need to know for Sunday the 12th of May 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? Oh, what do we need to know? number 1, see the truth of arising beauty. Okay, something new is coming through that we weren't expecting, and it's a gift from the universe, letting us know we're blessed. So that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. As always, if it has, then please do like, share, subscribe to subscribe to the channel. If you like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, from the bottom of my heart, in deep gratitude, thank you for watching.